Honda in 2026. In 2026, oh, quick, he's ready to rock Aston Martin Honda. These are memes for the Japanese Grand Prix to make us laugh. Let's go. And we're starting off with the home favourite, Yuki Tsunoda. He was cooking this race weekend, but I'm afraid in this one, he's been cooked. I saw a mini figure of myself, ... and Science just goes, you saw yourself in the mirror. Even the F1 drivers are getting in on the jokes. I love it. I love it. But as you can see, Verstappen, Albon, and Gasly clearly all loving it. Even, I think, George is cracking a smile there. Oh, this one below is also quite good.
Come trackside, they said. Do the Martin Brundle job, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Well, they didn't mention this, did they? Welcome to turn 1.
Oh, I love it, Ted. I love it. What a way to intro being trackside with the rain. And, you know, you could actually be convinced that he was telling the truth at first because of just the way he was doing it with the background. Like, he actually legit looks miserable. This was the reaction to Lance Stroll being knocked out in Q1, whereas Fernando Alonso was making it all the way to Q3. How can we be this right? The worst part is, as a old Top Gear head, I can physically hear this GIF. Anyone else can actually hear these GIFs when it's like not an actual clip, it's just, you know, no audio? Just me? Let me know in the comments below, because I can. Oh, this was brilliant. Liam Lawson watching Ricciardo spin after being promised a Formula 1 seat for 2025. This is in FP. This spin happened, and they immediately cut to Lawson. Incredible TV direction. And Suzuka just hits different. It really does. The fans are just something else. The way they go out for it. Unbelievable. And the biggest example of that was this kid. Look. There's so much going on in this photo. You've got the kid doing the pose. The kid looking quite confused and kind of fed up with, my dad's just maybe do this. And then the dad himself, what is he wearing? He's got George Russell massive on the front, and then it's checkerboarded with the same face as well. This is art. Hang it in the Louvre. This is incredible stuff. And also the kid's barefoot as well. What's going on? And the kid's and the kid is wearing a jacket with the pose as well. This might be photo of the year already, and we're only in April. This is stupendous. Lance Stroll on radio. It's unbelievable how bad our speed is on this straight, man. It's like driving a different category. Alonso has a term for that. It's giving GP2 engine. That's the word you want to use, Lance. Sainz ever since Ferrari decided to ditch him. Oh, we love a good Mr. Bean gif. If you guys follow me on Twitter, like way back in the day, old school F1 Twitter, I used to be obsessed with using Mr. Bean reactions for everything when I was tweeting back in like 2015, kind of that around that year. Yeah, this is literally Science. He doesn't care. He's him. Williams Racing, I'm never going to financially recover from this. They've had a whirlwind, haven't they? They've had a whirlwind. Logan Sargent Williams after the red flag. Williams on the radio. Red flag. Albon crashed. Box. Logan to wait for the barrier repair, right? Right, please, guys. No, not again. And then he chucked. No, it didn't happen that way. But honestly, I wouldn't have been surprised if literally it was like that meme we saw last week where James is yanking Logan out of the car and going, you know what? That's technically Albon's chassis. He's going to step back into it. Williams at the Chinese Grand Prix. Oh, they've turned up with a mega weight-saving upgrade they have, guys. It also involves not having a car at all. I mean, to be fair, that driver, look at him go. He's absolutely mullering whatever circuit he's driving. What the? Albon on his way to take Logan's car. Just straight beeline through the massive people in the pit lane for the red flag. Give me that car. Oh, yeah, even Visa Cash App getting in on their own driver. He was cooking. It's the time of Yuki. I'm telling you, people, he's been cooking in our F1 23 series. He cooked a little bit in the F1 Manager series, and now in real life, he is cooking. It was over. He made a banger overtake in the S section, and that's not easy to do. He made it look easy. Also, in part, the Alpine was a very slow car. Oh my god, Alpine got even worse this race. My word. Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll get onto them at some point later in the video, but still a banger overtake. Not easy to do in the S section. And here it is. Here's the proof in the pudding. Tom Bellingham was lining me up for here. The proof in the pudding. It is very tough to get points right now with the top 5 there, and yet in the last few races from the end of last year, P8, P6, P9, P9, P7, P10, the guy's cooking. Give him the restaurant. Give it to him now. The memes just keep on coming about Williams. Williams about to have a problem solving in Excel. They've got 0 chassis now, so that cell is going to have major problems everywhere. Albon looking at Sargent's car in the pit lane. Is this for me? Is this, yeah, my car? Yeah, okay. Rare footage of Joss training Max on maintaining pace. I saw this video actually before without this caption. This is mad anyway, but yeah, you know what? This would be very Joss Verstappen training Max. Literally sending him into a death trap! I never saw the end of the clip. Oh my god! Sums up previous years. Yeah, okay, Lewis, that's half a second to Verstappen. Where's that half second, man? There are no answers for Mercedes, really. It's the more and more we go on, the more and more they are looking really mid. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of back when my driver was in Formula 1, Jenson Button. It reminded me of the downfall of McLaren from, what was it, like 2013 onwards, where they went in a different direction from 2013. They had that bucking Bronco, I remember, bouncing car. And then ever since then, they would be like, oh, no, we're going to, Ron Dennis would be like, we're getting back to winning ways very soon. 2014, they signed Honda, back to winning ways. Awful engine, awful start, reliability. Oh, no, we just got to solve this and that, and we're going to be back straight away, bounce back next year. And then very slowly, you had to accept that McLaren were just a midfield team now. Japanese fans are built different. Do you support a driver or a team? No. Engine. They support an engine, okay? Honda engine and nothing else, okay? No driver, no team. The PU, okay? They're gonna have, they probably do have, literally, there's someone out there on that circuit this weekend that had a hat that had an engine on it. Definitely. Oh, it's so fitting that this is the next me. It's so fitting this is the next one. Honda in 2026. This guy is a legend. In 2026, oh, quick, he's ready to rock Aston Martin Honda. Come on. Alex on his way to take Logan's car. He's locked in like Schumacher was, ready to punch Coulthard. What the? My last name is Honda, but boy, do I love red flags for our... Brilliant sign. Brilliant. I love Japanese fans, honestly. It's on my bucket list to go to Suzuka one year, and I'm just going to love being around this energy. The only one who can silence Max, I've seen this. I've seen a GP putting Max in his place about locking up on the F1 game.
It's the fastest way around this game.
So just lock a front. Doesn't
No, you don't lock. It's just...
Well, you do lock.
That's the mess of it.
I've got the days for it. You do lock.
He's been schooled. That's a... Oh, okay. Oh, I've been told. 25 Fernando, 26, 27 myself, 28 Fernando. What timeline are you living in, bro? If this happens, if even half of this happens, okay, I'll eat my own shoe, okay? It's not happening. You can all dream. It's a beautiful language.
La baguette, le croissant.
That's golden. That is golden. Danny Rick trying to save his career. He couldn't even save his car. Oh, they're cooking him again, people. They're cooking. I mean, and as they should, because it's not looking great. This stuff had me dying. Oh, this was another one. Amazing. Visa card for Yuki Tsunoda as a supporter. And even look what he's wearing as well. Love it. Cowboy hat. It's got everything, but the card. That is iconic. Where should Stroll improve? Yes. Just yes. Everywhere. Decent quality. It would be a shame if something would make it meaningless tomorrow. Yeah, Bottas, really good qualifying. Unfortunately, just didn't have the race pace for it. And there wasn't an issue, to be fair. There was an issue this time, but I'm sure he was very nervous for that, and good edit. I like that you've actually gone the extra length for the mullet as well. Priorities, F1 over school. Yep. This is legendary. Sorry, teacher, for skipping school. Ferrari is my excuse. You got the Ferrari seal of approval to it. You can show the teacher this Instagram post, and they're going to have to let you off. Come on. Yeah, this is Ocon saying how much slower they're going to be this race weekend. He knew what we wanted, and he tried to give us that. Russell going for his signature endgame crash. Piastri trying to avoid it. He nearly made it happen. The last ditch, you know, you've tried so hard right at the end of the race. Russell signature crash. Sargent finding out he had to use the chassis Albon broke. The funny thing is the haircut actually makes it look like this could actually be Logan Sargent just walking down the pit lane when he got told on Thursday, yeah, by the way, we've repaired Albon's chassis, but you're going to use it? Ocon social media games top notch. This was absolutely brilliant. Oscar, you know, on this post about them doing the little RC cars, had my permission for this post. Caption this. What? 2025, roll on. Oh, this is actually too unreal. We've got a double cooking. The two memes have fit on the same page. This is what it feels like to be a Daniel fan in 2024. I'm tired, boss. And Lawson in the carriage after Q2 with Henri's quivering lip. Alpine have entered into British GT alongside with Haas and Sauber. Brilliant stuff. I mean, come on now. Haas had a bit of pace. Unlucky, you know, just clearly wasn't a great weekend for them, but they have had some decent pace already this season. Sauber, okay, yeah, sure. Kicking Alpine, not that great. Alpine for sure. I mean, they look like bin men today. BBC trying to muscle in on DTS with Attenborough. Alpine engineers building the F1 2024 car. Oh, no.
Why?
Visa crash app. Why has no one else thought of that pun until now? That's great. And it's on that horrendous pun that we're going to call it a day. Guys, if you have enjoyed the video, be sure to hit the like button. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And you're around here, then do get subscribed for weekly Formula 1 content. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.